What's up? What's good, Aquariuses? I am so excited to be doing your reading today. This is your boy Poon. Thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon, and I am your host, Poon. And I just feel as though I feel a light energy happening so far, but there's still work to be done because I feel like success is happening in your life, but there's still some work to be done. I don't know what it could be, but I am definitely going to get some tarot cards in regarding to see what needs to be said at this moment. For all of you out there, this is for the sign of Aquarius, and I am definitely going to start your reading at this moment to see exactly what you need to hear at this moment. I definitely feel like you've been working on yourself to make some changes, some definitely necessary changes. So, like I said, I'm proud of you, but there's still some work to be done here. Things are balancing out. You are realizing certain insecurities, certain blockages that's been holding you back. And it's like it's time for you to take out this moment, in a sense, to start realizing when it's time to take a break, when it's time for you to um, center yourself. Because, like I said, your heart and your mind is balancing out. And it's like it's time to start looking at all these things that you've been hiding from yourself, all these insecurities that you thought made you less of a person, but they didn't. So I feel like you tried to change so many times to be pleasing to others or be pleasing to your job or to be, you just try to block away all these personalities that you had. And it's like, no, you can't. Now you realize that a lot of those things that you tried to push down to make it seem like it wasn't you actually made you the gift that you truly are. And it's like you can't keep trying to conform to what people want because it's time. It like there are loving connections here. There, you are doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. You are connecting with your heart space. Um, you know, you are, and I'm proud of you because it's like you can teach so many other people. And it's time to really start going after what you're passionate about because you know exactly what you're passionate about. You know the loving connections that you have. You can feel it more than ever. And it's time to really stop just thinking about these insecurities and start realizing that you push those things down for a reason. And it's time to release that trauma because you've been holding yourself back from being your true authentic self, all because you were pushing away those beautiful things that made you you. And I think you're realizing that now. And I think that you are so much powerful than what you used to be, but it's requiring you to have more faith. It's requiring you to put yourself out there in the competition. It's requiring you to stop really nagging at yourself to try to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You really don't. It's time for you to realize that you are the king or the queen, and you don't have to be like putting yourself down. You don't have to be criticizing yourself the way that you have been. You need to allow that negative mindset of just feeling as though that monkey mind is that monkey mind that just keeps coming back and nagging, that's really not allowing you to have the faith that you truly want. And it's like this newness is here for you to have this faith, and it's time to start having that faith that you having that faith in yourself, having that faith in your ideas, because there has been anxiety happening with you regarding moving forward. And it may be because you're so used to certain things that you're scared to not move forward. And once again, you got to have that faith in a sense to move forward and whatever you need to do, because by you just standing in this place of just, oh no, I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to move forward, it's just keeping you down, all because of that negativity of that monkey mind that just keeps coming back chattering in your head of, oh, things got to stay the same, things got to be like this, things got to be like that, when it don't. It really don't, because it's keeping you, that's that energy that you used to have in a past life or in the past few years. That's the energy that you used to have that it's time to really just knock out completely, knock out that trauma completely, knock out those insecurities completely, and have more faith in building all this newness that you have in your life, because you have connected to your heart center more than you ever did in the past. And it's time to start realizing the gift that you truly are and not be so insecure of who you are, because those insecurities really held you back in the past, and it's time to let them go completely. And because it's really just been being like creaks in your neck, if that's the right word. But it just, and it doesn't feel pleasant when you just feel like something is just weighing you down. And then on your back, when it's like, what do you truly want out of life at this moment? Because you're not the same person that you were 2 years ago. So to end off your reading, I'm going to pull one of these cards for the sign of Aquarius. What do Aquarius need to hear? You may be going through this moment of just feeling as though you really don't know which way is up, but it's okay. Just keep following your intuition and let go of those insecurities, because things are working out for you. And really start imagining, because the card that you pulled, it says, my imagination attracts all cooperative relationships. So just start imagining all the things that you want. I don't know if it's a relationship that you want to let go of. I don't know if it's certain people that you want to let go of, but you're so used to having them around that you don't know if you should do it or not. But it says, my imagination attracts all cooperative relationships. And on the back of the card, it says, the universe and all physical and non-physical players in it is responding to vibrations that you offer. And no distinction is made between vibrations that you offer as you observe and vibrations that you offer as you imagine. If you will simply imagine your life as you want it to be, all cooperative components will be summoned. Even more important, all components that are summoned will cooperate. It is the law. The experience you have with others is about what you invoke from them. So I definitely feel like it's like with a relationship, you just can, some or many relationships that you are just, you know, you're in love with, but at the same time, you're not that same person anymore that you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So it's definitely going to be some decisions that have to be made, and it's calling you to really just follow your intuition and really start imagining all the things that you truly want, because the things that you were manifesting 4 years ago is not the same as what you're manifesting now, because we're humans. We're always going to want more. So at the end of the day, I believe that you know best. Definitely connect with others and teach others some of your knowings, because a lot of people are going through a lot of different things, and out of all the readings so far, you have really been on your grind and really just staying true to yourself. So it's certain things that you can teach others. So definitely do what you got to do, and I want to wish you the best. Just keep focused on what you truly want in your heart center, because your heart is more open than what it was before.